I'm back, and this is going to be the second video of the day. Now, I want to do something a bit weird here. I'm going to go on defensive mode, but you guys will see. I'm going to do something a little bit odd. If we can actually get into defensive mode, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't seem to do it on the first try. I always find it surprising that how many millions of people play this game, and yet it still can't find a match sometimes. Anyways, we got someone. Now, I'm gonna do something really weird here, guys, and you should never do this when you're doing defensive. I'm just gonna do it for the sake of doing it, but never do what I'm about to do. I'm clicking randomize. Oh, and I've got some awful towers. Oh, wow. Okay. So we are off to a terrible start. I got some really, really weird towers, guys. Look at this. I got a Cobra, a Mortar, a Glue Gunner, and a Super Monkey. I mean, I got some really bad towers. They are really bad. Just go ahead and get double tap so that hopefully it does a bit better. Oh man. You guys should never do this, but I'm going to do this for a couple of rounds because I don't think I'm going to last very long in those rounds. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to put down a Glue Gunner and set him to strong with stickier glue. But yeah, never do what I'm doing right now in defensive mode. It's not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. You guys can do it if you want to, but it's a really, really bad idea. Because randomize a lot of times won't give you a very good set of towers. Sometimes it does, but a lot of times it doesn't. So, like, you see what I got. I got an okay set, but it's not very good at all. I'm just going to go ahead and put corrosive glue on there so that he's helping out. And I'm definitely going to need more Cobras because they're going to be, I guess, my main popping tower. It's really weird to have a Cobra as your main popping tower. Trust me, the Cobra is not the best thing for defensive mode. I mean, sure, I could go right up to balloon adjustment and have this guy get camos and whatnot, but that's kind of a jerk move. And so I'm not going to do it until I think that he can actually defend it, because that's just a really jerk move. Or if I start to fall behind, I might do it, just because it's really tough to use Cobras on defensive. I'm actually going to set this guy to strong so that he starts popping greens. Yeah, this isn't going well. I'm probably going to go up to balloon adjustment. Let's go with it on this first guy here. Now, he does have a cleansing foam, so that's going to help him, but it's going to upgrade some of the balloons, and it's going to make some of them camos, so it is going to get a bit tougher on his side. Not a whole lot, but a bit. We'll go ahead and get another balloon adjustment. Look at that pink camo roll through. Now, I would not advise this at all. No, Randomize is alright for defensive, but it does, or offensive I mean, but it does nothing for defensive. I mean, look at that. One of my towers cost 750 just to put out, and that's not upgrading it. I mean, that's awful, and that's probably my main camo detector as well, because of the signal flare. I mean, it's just not good. They're doing alright against the yellows, but that's because when a Cobra hits a balloon, it actually hits it for 2 layers. And that's how they're doing alright at this point. They're not doing very good, though. Look at that whole line of camo reds. Do you guys see that? An entire line of camo reds. Yeah, I mean, we're not actually going to survive this wave. That was a really bad idea, but I'm going to repeat my really bad idea for a couple more rounds. Alright, we knew we were going to lose that one. We knew we were. Because we didn't get anything good out of it. I'm trying to see if I can actually get something decent out of it. Oh, after I do these few rounds, let me know, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you think that my randomized rounds is kind of a good idea. Because I can do it in both modes, so it doesn't matter. I can still do assault mode and defense mode, but do randomized. In assault mode, if you guys wanted me to keep doing randomized rounds, I would just look for a random trio arena. Oh, it's worse. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to quit that, because that was even worse. Instead of a glue gunner, we got an ice tower, which I'm pretty sure Cobras can't shoot ice. Hey, we actually got something decent this time. Look at that, guys. And we got a monkey ace, which is more expensive than the mortar, and actually does less on the field. Until you get it upgraded, which its upgrades are really expensive. But I'm liking this random trio. Look, we got the engineer, we got the apprentice, and we got the banana farm. So I mean, this is a really good set here. So see, sometimes it does give you good towers, but Randomize itself seems to favor Spike Factories and Cobras right now. I don't know why that is, but that's what I usually get from using Randomize. I don't usually get good towers like this. So I'm not sure why it favors those, but it does. Now the only problem is that we don't have our dart monkey, so we're going to have to get our apprentice nice and early so we can get that camo detection going. We're just going to keep getting some income though, because it's only round 3. And look at that engineer defend without any upgrades. Coolman 362, he's lost a few lives, but he knows what he's doing. He threw down some spikes so that he could get some more income. And it's defending us even on round 4. Good job, engineer. You're an amazing tower. That's one of my favorite towers that came in on mobile. It came in on mobile first, was the engineer. One of the best towers ever. Now it's on the computer version of Bloons Monkey City, but it's not actually in the computer version of BTD 5. Well, no. I'm pretty sure that it's not in the computer version of BTD 5 or BTD Battles yet. Which I'm not talking about the ones on Steam. The ones on Steam might be different. I'm talking about the ones on Ninja Kiwi's actual site. And he sold his dart monkey to reposition it, which wasn't really the best of ideas, because now he's let some balloons go through. So maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Either way, that's fine. We just need an apprentice with monkey sense by round 12, which we'll easily have. It's still 5 rounds away, and we've just about got an apprentice. Alright, here we go. An apprentice. That'll just be one more income to Fireball. And then 2 incomes to Monkey Sense. So yeah, we might even have him on Lightning Bolt by the time round 12 runs around, which would be really nice. Monkey Sense. And so we need 1500, which is 10 incomes. So yeah, we'll probably have him on Lightning Bolt before then, actually. Of course, Engineer just shredding the regrows. Because that's what an Engineer does. You guys know that by now. An Engineer shreds regrows and pinks. Look at him just smash through those pinks. 610. Just about to 1200. 760. 910. Yeah, we're just about there. We just need 2 more incomes. 1 and 2. There we go. Right up to Lightning Bolt. Perfect. And you already popped that camo green, so we're all good on that front. We're going to need more engineers, though. We're definitely going to need more engineers. So I'll just go ahead and put one there, because that seems like a good spot for it. It can fire right up that line. I might actually give that one 9-inch nails. Since it can fire up that line, I think I'll put the Engineer itself on last, and when he pops out sentry guns, they'll be on first anyway. So we'll have him on last and 9-inch nails, that way he can pop a whole row of balloons coming down that way. Let's see how we do on the zebra round. Not very well. Oh, I hate the zebra round. It's just... ugh. Now, of course, he's going to do alright on this round, and we'll probably do fine, too. The Lightning Bolt really helps this round, because it hits all of the yellows and stuff on the screen at once. So, it's really helpful. There we go. We'll get him to fast engineering. I think we'll put this one on 9-inch nails also. 9-inch nails helps a lot. It really does. It basically turns the Engineer into a spike-a-pult, like I said in the other video today. So it's really useful. Oh, important thing. I think I might have found why I kept on getting stopped. Oh, he's got cobras. Well, that's going to be a bit annoying, isn't it? I think I found why it kept making me quit the game. I'm pretty sure it's because I kept running out of space for some reason. I saw that on the toolbar. If you guys remember seeing that little circle icon with the exclamation point, that was actually my phone telling me that I was out of space, and I think my recording software and my phone together were just telling me to stop, basically. Let's get a cleansing foam, because this is going to be a tough round. And another boost, because we're going to need it. This is why I don't like being a jerk with cobras. Because cobras are just a jerk move. They just are. Everything about a cobra is a jerk move, besides wired funds and double tap. I mean, the balloon adjustment, that's a jerk move. Attrition is a jerk move. Misdirection is a jerk move. Everything about a cobra is a jerk move. And they're really too cheap. If you think about it, attrition takes 2 lives off of your opponent. 2 lives, no balloons getting through, no anything like that. But it only costs 600. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who thinks that that should cost about the price of a super monkey or more. Because that seems really overpowered for a $600 upgrade, that you can just take 2 lives off of your opponent. Oh, we got... well... actually, a spike factory isn't too bad. And we got a boomerang thrower. I guess that's alright. Actually, with the new updated income, a spike factory might actually do alright this time around. Let's see if we can get one out. Just one more income, and I'll put it down in the back. Here we go. Just right around a curve. Now it'll do alright on round 1, but its upgrades are really spendy, so we're gonna have to either save up for upgrades, or we're gonna have to get more income and hope that we can get enough money for more upgrades. I think I'm gonna get more money, just because it'll make the upgrades come faster, hopefully. Now, it'll do alright on the first, 1 through 3 rounds. It should be fine. But it's gonna start to be pretty bad soon. So, we're back. Sorry about that. A little bit of an interruption. All you missed was me putting down a boomerang thrower, so it's not too much. It's going to help that spike factory and help us get the spike factory upgraded. So, we just need to keep getting money, basically. The spike factory will be able to take care of little groups, but the reason why I got the boomerang thrower is because it'll curve around that curl there. So that makes it easier for us to hold off. There we go, bigger stacks. That'll definitely help. And one more pause here. Alright, so I got a little bit more income. Still got the same guys. I'm really trying to get up to faster production because that'll help us a lot. There we go. Now let's make sure to get the boomerang thrower up to lead popping. And if you think about it, we do already have camo detection with the spike factory, but pinks and other quick balloons are going to give us a little bit of trouble. So I might save up for a bionic boomer. And actually, I'm going to have this guy... Nah, I'm not going to put him on close. The boomerang thrower is actually doing alright. And so is the spike factory. The spike factory is actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. We still need enough money for the to bionic boomer. Or ricochet. Ricochet would be nice too. But it won't do as well against pinks. Bionic boomer one. So, I'm not sure yet. This is starting to really hurt. Well, alright. Here we go. Get ricochet. Because those will go ahead and take a lot of points. Life ricochet is actually really good. I just like bionic boomer for the fast moves. It does better. Bionic boomer does better against pinks. Oh, and he's been doing... You can see that he's been doing eco bursts the entire time. Look at that one drop sitting there. Oh, we're gonna have to boost this. Oh, that round hurts. That round hurt. And he got a Cobra. Why? And he's already got it on balloon adjustment. Why? Why are people such jerks today? People are such jerks today. Look at that. He's only going for balloon adjustment, you can tell. And that's it. Alright, well, sorry about the couple of pauses, but that just got interrupted a few times. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I did 3 randomize rounds of defensive mode, which I do not recommend randomize for defensive. It's just not good. It's alright on assault, that's why there's the random trio assault club room. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, in the comments, I want to see if you guys want me to keep doing randomized rounds, or if you want me to just do straight, I pick the towers in defensive mode. Alright, well, thanks for watching.